Hello. Hello, good evening. Hello. Hi, good evening. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yes, can you hear me? Hello.
Yes.
Okay. So, can we
But
start now? Are you ready? Are you ready? Can we start now?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So for tonight, we are going to start for 35.5. So this is our first activity for tonight. So this is the instruction. You're going to match the definitions to the words. Okay, so the number one here or the first sentence is already answered. So we have here want to do something. The answer is feel like. Okay, so now can you start number one? Can you match your answer? Successfully manage something. The correct answer is yes. Do you know how to match or I will be the one to match? Okay, just tell me your answer, okay? I will be the one to match, okay? So just tell me your answer.
Okay.
Successfully manage something. So your answer is it look forward to, put off, miss, can stand, or cope with?
Put off.
Okay, the answer is
Put off.
put off. All right, how about the second? Do something later than planned.
Put off.
The answer is
Put off.
okay, wait for a while. I'm sorry, what's your answer again?
Put off.
Okay, so this is your answer for number one, right? Put off.
No.
Okay, how about the second?
Put off.
It's cope with this
Put
one.
off.
Yes.
Put off.
Put off, it's okay. So for number one, your answer is yes. What's that again? Successfully manage something. Your answer is
I don't know.
all right. It's okay. So let's just proceed for number two. Let's skip that one for number one. Okay. Let's answer that one later. All right. So number two, do something later than planned. It's
Put off.
okay. This one. It's look forward to. All right. How about number three? Be happy that something is going to happen. It's cope with. Okay. How about for the number four? Feel sad because something isn't happening. Okay, it's miss. Number five, strongly dislike or hate.
Can't stand.
All right. Last one. We have successfully managed something. It's
Put off.
all right. Okay, good job. So now let's proceed for another page. We have here the verbs with infinitives. Okay, so now please read the definition. Can you read this one?
The infinitive with to after certain verbs that describe someone plans or wish to do an activity.
Okay, very good. So English uses the infinitive with to or after certain verbs that describe someone's plans or wishes to do an activity. Okay, so here are the examples. Please read.
They arrange to play tennis this week.
Okay, they arranged to play tennis this weekend. All right, good job. So the word they arrange here is the main verb that describes a plan or wish to do an activity, while the word to play here is an infinitive with to that describes the activity. Okay, so another examples about verbs
Okay.
with infinitives. So please read the example for number 1.
I am waiting to play badminton, but my friends are late.
Okay, very good. I'm waiting to play badminton, but my friend's running late. So the words I'm waiting is the main verb, okay? And the word to play is the infinitive, okay?
Okay.
Understand?
Yes.
Okay, very good. How about the second? Please read.
Will you promise to teach me to swim?
All right. Will you promise to teach me to swim? So the word will you promise is the main verb. The word to teach is the what we call the
Infinitive.
infinitive. Okay, exactly. Very good. The last example, please read.
We wanted to play baseball yesterday, but
Okay.
it was raining.
All right, very good. We wanted to play baseball yesterday, but it was raining. So the word we wanted is the
Main verb.
main verb. How about to play? It's the infinitive. Oh, all right, perfect. So next, we have cross out the incorrect words in each sentence. So number 1 here, or the first example sentence, we have I've arranged to go swimming today. Okay, so that is the correct sentence. How about number 1? What is your answer? Yes, your answer is it dancing or to dance?
Dancing.
You enjoy dancing, don't you? Okay, how about number 2?
Do you want to see the match today?
Number 3?
I can stand watching soccer.
Okay, number 4.
You promised to play golf with me.
Number 5.
I don't mind training with you.
Okay, perfect. So now please read, start here, up to 5.
I have arranged to go swimming today. You enjoy dancing, don't you? Do you want to see the match tonight? He can stand watching soccer. Soccer. You promised to play golf with me. I don't mind training with you.
All right, perfect. So your answers are all correct. A good job. So now let's move on for another activity, which is 35.9. So this is the instruction for this activity. So you're going to use the chart to create 12 correct sentences and say them out loud. So here is the first. Okay, so the first sentence, I enjoy playing tennis. Okay. So, can you read this one?
Okay. I enjoy playing tennis. I arranged to play basketball. I miss playing tennis. I decide to play squash.
Okay, perfect. All right, very good. So next one, let's have now the 35.10. So in this activity, you're going to listen to the audio, and then after listening to the audio, you will be going to answer the questions from 1 to 5, okay? So let me ask you if you are ready to listen to the audio.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right. So let me find it first, the audio. Just tell me if you can hear the audio or not, okay? So this one, can you hear this?
I enjoy playing tennis.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So I will play again. How about this one?
On Sports Update today,
Can you hear that?
Yes.
Okay, so I will play again. I will play the audio twice, okay? All right, so please listen.
on Sports Update today, we welcome Olympic cyclist Kofi Oze to the studio. Kofi, congratulations on winning gold medals in 2 consecutive Olympics.
Thanks.
Tell us about your amazing Olympic journey.
Well, after the last Olympics, I promised to coach the team. Then the directors arranged to meet me and said they'd like me to be in the next Olympic squad. I was flattered, but thought I'd struggle to win another medal. I'm not getting any younger, but eventually I decided to go for it. I managed to do my training and was thrilled to win Olympic gold again.
So what's next for you?
A family holiday. Then I hope to win the Tour de France next year. I can't wait to take part in more competitions.
Best of luck, Kofi. It's been great talking to you.
All right, so I will play again.
On Sports Update today, we welcome Olympic cyclist Kofi Oze to the studio. Kofi, congratulations on winning gold medals in 2 consecutive Olympics.
Thanks.
Tell us about your amazing Olympic journey.
Well, after the last Olympics, I promised to coach the team. Then the directors arranged to meet me and said they'd like me to be in the next Olympic squad. I was flattered, but thought I'd struggle to win another medal. I'm not getting any younger, but eventually I decided to go for it. I managed to do my training and was thrilled to win Olympic gold again.
So what's next for you?
A family holiday. Then I hope to win the Tour de France next year. I can't wait to take part in more competitions.
Best of luck, Kofi. It's been great talking to you.
All right, so the audio is done. Is that clear with you? Did you hear
Yes.
that clearly? Okay, perfect. So now, since you hear that clearly, so let's try to answer the questions. But the first sentence here is already answered. Kofi said he would coach the team. So the answer is true. Okay. So how about number one? The directors choose Kofi for the squad. True or false?
True.
Okay. How about the second? Kofi thought he would easily win a medal.
False.
All right. Number three, Kofi's training wasn't very successful.
False.
All right. Number four, Kofi wants to win the Tour de France next year.
True.
Last one, Kofi wants a long break from competitions now.
False.
It's false. All right, perfect. So now please read from the top up to number 5.
The director chose coffee for the squad. Coffee told you easily win a medal. Coffee's training wasn't very successful. Coffee want to win the Tour de France next year. Coffee want a long break from competition now.
All right, perfect. Okay, so next, let's have another lesson or another topic, which is all about future arrangement. So now please read this one, the sentences here.
In English, the present continuous can be used when talking about future arrangements that have already been planned for a specific time.
Okay, in English, the present continuous can be used when talking about future arrangements that have already been planned for a specific time. Okay, so we have here present continuous for future plans. So you can use present continuous verbs paired with future time that clauses to talk about the future events that are already planned. So that is all about the present continuous for future plans. So now let's have an example. Can you read a sentence?
You can use present continuous verb paired with future time. Jane
Okay.
is having lunch with friend next Tuesday.
All right, perfect. So the example here, we have Jane is having lunch with friends next Tuesday. So as you can see here, which is the color blue words is having. So this is the present continuous, okay? And then next Tuesday is the future time clause, okay? Understand?
Yes.
Okay. So next here, another examples about the present continuous for future plans. Please read. She is going.
She's going to the ballet tonight.
Okay, she is going to the ballet tonight. So the word she is going here is the, yes, is the present
Continuous.
continuous. Okay, and then the word tonight here is the future
Future.
time
Plan.
class. Okay, it's the future time class. The second example, she's having coffee with Paul later. So the word she's having is the,
Present continuous.
exactly. How about the later?
Future time class.
Okay, perfect. So next example, I'm seeing the dentist tomorrow. So the word or from the word I'm seeing is the,
Present continuous.
Exactly. How about tomorrow?
Future time clouds.
Okay, very good. How about this one? We're playing tennis this evening. So the word we're playing here is the...
Present continuous.
Okay, that's correct. This evening.
Future time clouds.
Okay, perfect. So now let me ask you some questions or a sentence, okay? So this time you're going to make the sentence based on the words that I will be going to tell you, okay? So can you make the word or can you use the word going in a sentence?
I
For
am
example,
going
I am going to
to
school tomorrow. Okay, what else?
I'm going to supermarket now.
Okay, perfect. How about tonight?
I watched TV with my family tonight.
Correct. How about having?
The house is the house. uh, My father and my mother are having a
Okay, very
dinner
good.
tonight.
Yes, perfect. Good job. Next. How about later?
I play badminton later.
Okay, that's good example. How about playing?
Uh, I am playing badminton tomorrow.
Okay, perfect. How about seeing?
I'm seeing the dog in the sky.
Correct. And tomorrow?
I will go to school tomorrow.
All right, last one. Evening. Yes, the word evening.
Mm, we have the holiday this evening.
Okay, perfect. All right. All your examples are correct. Good job. So next, let's now proceed for another activity, which is 36.3 with the instruction. Fill in the gaps by putting the verbs in the present continuous. So we have here an example. Alana is playing tennis with Kari on Saturday at 2 p.m. So from the word play, it's going to, or it will become is playing. Okay. So now let's try to answer number one. Thomas blanked the train at 6 p.m. so he can get to the restaurant by 7 p.m. So what should be the next?
Thomas is catching the train at 6 p.m. so he can get to the restaurant by 7 p.m.
Exactly. The second?
Phim gì ạ?
Okay, very good. So let's
Nahid
now
and
proceed.
Eric.
Okay. Number two.
Nahid and Eric are going to Sally's birthday next happy birthday party next Friday.
Number 3.
We are meeting Nicola and Julie at the beach this Saturday.
Number 4.
Sonia is working out at the gym tomorrow because she is training for a marathon.
And number 5.
Lottie is singing in a concert this weekend at the city's concert hall.
Okay, perfect. So this time, just a recap. Please read again all of this together with your answers.
Thomas is catching the train at 6 p.m. so he can get to the restaurant by 7 p.m. Nahi and Eric are going to Sally's birthday party next Friday. We are meeting Nicola and Zuri at the beach this Saturday. Sonia is working out at the gym tomorrow because she is training for a marathon. Lottie is singing in a concert this weekend at the city's concert hall.
Okay, perfect. All right, so we're done for 36.3. Now let's have the 36.4. So rewrite the sentences correcting the error. So here is an example. Hugo and Laura are see a play at the Palace Theater on Saturday night. So the correct answer or the correct sentence for this is Hugo and Laura are seeing, okay, are seeing a play at the Palace Theater on Saturday night. Okay, so do you see the differences between the first sentence and the second sentence?
Yes.
Okay, so next, let's try to answer number 1. Susan playing chess with Kai on Tuesday at 8 p.m. to prepare for the championships. So the correct answer is?
Susan is playing chess with Kai on Tuesday at 8 p.m. to prepare for the championship.
Okay, perfect. That's correct. How about number 2?
Vicky is visiting her grandmother in Finland next week.
Okay, correct. And number 3?
Michelle is going to Roy's surprise birthday party on Friday night.
And last one?
Andrew is having lunch with Rosie and Margie on Thursday at 1:30 p.m. at their local cafe.
All right, so Andrew have lunch with Rosie and Maggie on Thursday at 1:30 p.m. at their local cafe. So that's not the correct sentence, but the correct sentence is?
Andrew is having lunch with Rosie and Margie.
Okay, perfect. All right, so good job. Next one is 36.5. So this time you're going to listen to another audio. Okay, so are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So let me find first. All right, did you hear that?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So I will be playing again.
Hello? Hi, Maria. We haven't seen each other in a long time. Shall we meet up this week?
Good idea, Catherine. When's good for you?
For once, my diary is empty. How about Monday for a coffee before work?
I'm afraid I'm going swimming at 8.
Tuesday for lunch?
Sorry, I'm meeting Adrian for lunch at noon.
Wednesday?
I'm finishing work early on Wednesday to take the kids skating at 4. Then on Thursday, I'm having lunch with Jude at 1, and Omar's returning home from his business trip that evening.
Are you busy with Omar and the kids for the rest of the week?
I'm working all day on Friday. Then I'm busy all weekend, as Omar's brother is coming to visit. We're taking him sightseeing on Saturday and to the beach on Sunday.
Wow, you are busy. In that case, could we meet for lunch at Ricky's Cafe on Monday?
Sounds good.
All right, so did you hear that?
Yes.
Okay, so let's try to answer here. Number 1. When is Maria having lunch with Adrian?
On Tuesday at noon.
Correct. Number 2, who is coming for lunch on Thursday?
Judy.
Okay. Number 3, what evening is Omar returning home?
Thursday.
Correct. And who is visiting Maria's family for the weekend?
Omar brother.
Okay, how about number 5? Where are Maria, Catherine going to meet?
Ricky Cafe.
Okay, perfect. So that's all for tonight because we don't have enough time. So thank you so much and see you again. Bye-bye.